Hello everyone, welcome back to the HashiCorp Certified Terraform Associate Certification Catalyst series. We are back with question 19. So what does Terraform refresh command do? This is a very simple question, but this is the type of questions, this is the high chance for you to get in the exam. Okay, very straight direct questions. At the end of the day, these are Terraform associate level exam. It's not an intermediate or professional or specialty exam. So the questions will be very direct mostly and very simple also, but you need to understand the basics. You need to understand what the command does, otherwise you will not be able to answer the problem. So here we are talking about Terraform refresh command and what it does. Okay, let's see. So Terraform refresh can be used to selectively update sections of the state file using Terraform resource level addressing. This is not correct, because actually there are commands with which you can update sections of the state file, which are mostly the Terraform state subcommands. Okay, something that I think I have addressed in one of my previous questions, but Terraform refreshes does not do that. As simple as that, there is no logic behind it. There is a command which does not do that. Number B, Terraform refresh command basically updates the code file with the current state of the target infrastructure. No, again, Terraform refresh, if you run it, is not going to touch your code, meaning your main.tf code in your program, in your file, in your desktop. No, it is not going to touch it. It might do a number of things, but it is never going to touch your code. So this is incorrect. C, Terraform refresh is used to change or modify the infra based on the existing state file at that moment. No, Terraform refresh does not do that. Rather, Terraform apply can do that. Terraform apply can basically compare your target code along to the state and maybe change your infra. But no, Terraform refresh will not touch your infra at all. So C is again incorrect. Then D, Terraform refresh, it syncs the state file with the real world infrastructure. It does not affect the actual target infra of the Terraform code file in any fashion, which is the correct answer. So Terraform refresh is something, if you run, Terraform goes to the actual infra, checks all of its parameters, checks the state file which is currently there corresponding to that infra, and updates the state file. It does not change the target infra, nor does it change your code. Yes, since the Terraform state file gets changed, next time if you run the Terraform apply, there is a chance that Terraform will basically again there will be some small changes in the upgradation of the part. For example, if you run Terraform apply after Terraform state and Terraform refresh, then there is a chance that the infrastructure will be impacted. But ideally, normally in normal use cases, Terraform refresh is not going to touch both your target infra or your code file in any fashion. So the answer is D. Terraform refresh syncs the state file with the real world infrastructure. It does not affect the actual target infra or the Terraform code file in any fashion. So let us go to the documentation and see what is the Terraform command. It is used to reconcile the state that Terraform knows about, meaning the actual Terraform's state in the state file and the real world infra. It can be used to detect any drift from the last known state and to update the state file. Okay, see this part. It updates the state file. It does not modify infrastructure, but it does modify the state file. And if the state is changed, it might cause changes to occur during the next plan or an apply. So the next time you run Terraform plan or apply, because the state can be changed, there is a chance that there is a difference. Okay, but it is not going to modify your infrastructure. This is mostly done to reconcile your state file with the real world infrastructure, and this is something that is by default anyhow called when you run either Terraform plan or you run Terraform apply. This thing is by default done. So Terraform refresh is something that is internally anyhow called, so you don't need to call it again explicitly if you're anyhow calling Terraform plan or Terraform apply. But it is very important to know what this does, because otherwise you are not going to be able to answer that question. So in our case the answer is D, because it syncs the state file, which is the state file that the Terraform state terraform.tf state file with the actual real world infra. So for example, if somebody has gone ahead and they have changed the parameter of a Terraform file of the actual infra, for example a public IP, it has made from static to dynamic. So in your code it is static. The first time you have applied everything in your Terraform state file, it is also static, and in the actual infra it is static. Now somebody has gone ahead and changed from static to dynamic. So if you run Terraform refresh, what will happen? That dynamic thing, the property dynamic, will get encoded into your state file. So your state file will now have static to dynamic, but your Terraform code still has static. So the next time when you run, it will again show that the dynamic is being made to static, because in your code you have the static. It is written that the public IP needs to be static, and this is the target state which Terraform wants to achieve, and the current state is dynamic. So it is going to change, it is going to show you that Terraform is going to change the public IP status, for example, from dynamic to static, and so on. Okay, so this is the concept. A very simple question, but very important to understand the Terraform commands. Please let me know if you have any questions or feedback, and thank you.